A report just released from the Vision Council has a warning about how much time we spend on smartphones, computers, tablets, staring at those screens. Joining us now to explain why is medical reporter Liz Bonis. Liz.
Good evening to both of you. This report, based on a survey of more than 10,000 adults, it asked about symptoms of eye strain related to these screens. The results are pretty remarkable, and they could be getting worse unless, according to a team at the Cincinnati Eye Institute, we do some things to stop it. Betsy Behne comes in to see her optometrist, Dr. Brian Kuhlman, at least once a year. She had eye surgery at age 8 to repair the retina of one of her eyes, which could have destroyed her vision.
They had to cover both eyes with patches, so I know what it's like to be completely blind, and I don't want to lose what I have.
But all of us, according to this new report from the Vision Council, may be at risk for losing some of the sight that we have too, for another reason, one Betsy also knows too well.
I mean, I have an iPad, an iPhone, and a laptop. And at work, sometimes I'll hop on the desktop too, so.
Too much screen time. For most of us, it's at least 2 hours a day on one device. For many of us, it's multiple devices, and we use them at one time. This has already led to nearly 7 in 10 adults reporting symptoms of what's now called digital eye strain.
So when we're working on both a tablet or a screen, our eye muscles have to focus that entire time. So that just like any muscle in our body, it does get fatigued.
It's not exactly clear yet what might be contributing to this digital eye strain besides just screen time. It could be that your blink rate actually changes, which can lead to drier eyes. In addition to that, however, there's some question about the actual light that's coming from the screen.
Probably the biggest question is blue light. So there's a lot of thought that blue wavelength light, which is emitted from our tablets, computers, phones as well, can increase the risk of macular degeneration.
Macular degeneration makes you lose your vision or your focus from the center of your eye, so it kind of looks like this and you stop seeing well. To avoid digital eye strain?
A general rule is what we call 20-20-20 rule. For every 20 minutes of near work, you take a 20-second break looking at something 20 feet away.
Extra important if you already notice early warning signs of digital eye strain, which can include headaches, dry eyes, or eye fatigue. Now that's a break 3 times an hour, so you have to actually sometimes set an alarm, and I have found that I don't do that. Like if you start keeping track, you won't. You know, it's funny, all of us are watching this because all of us use multiple devices.
Well, and you know, with macular, I always think of that as genetic, but to hear that something like this could lead to macular in some people,
and they're working on things maybe to change that light emission. You can put them on your computer, you can put things on glasses, because we may really need to pay attention to that so that we don't, it may still be that genetics push you that way, but this could get you there sooner.